And welcome everybody to Friday Night Legends episode number 2. My name is Ted Stone. I'm joined here today again with Jens Anderson.
Hi everybody.
And we are on the US PC server tonight with the league Most Wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Now before we get to the action, we announced a couple things this week.
Yes, we did.
Do you want to just mention a couple of things here?
Sure. I mean, we talked about, obviously, Origin Crisis, DLC 7, so that's really exciting. Do you want me to drop anything specific about it?
Well, it's just Origin Crisis is out there. Check the forums, check the announcement. There's a really nice creative director letter written by someone.
Oh, why, thank you.
And follow us, next week. We are going to start live streaming specifically for Origin Crisis. Tune in Wednesday for a stream at 4 o'clock Pacific, same time as now, but on Wednesday. And then join us again next week for Friday Night Legends. We might have a little secret something. Maybe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep, and also GU25 is on PC Test.
That's really exciting.
Lots of PvP changes.
Tons of PvP changes, and there's some really good forum posts popping up right now on the forums about what's going on PC Test. So if you're on PC, US PC, actually EU PC,
both PCs if you're legendary.
Both PCs if you're legendary, get on there and give us some feedback on what you're seeing for all these PvP changes. We have all the map rotation stuff in there, so you can see what that's all about. Missive changes, like all kinds of cool stuff going on.
Lots of stuff. It took me a while to post the update notes. That's how massive
I know.
This update is.
I think it was like, I've got half of them done.
Yeah,
like half of them up there. I got to get the other half.
Yeah.
So a lot of changes coming up in the next few weeks, both with the update and with DLC 7 hitting, which is adding a whole new tier of gear. Right? We've got tier 5 gear coming into the game, and you've seen some of those pictures that have come up. Those 3 middle ones are for the PvE rewards for tier 5, and then also we have all of the there's the Meet the Council guys. Right? We're going to be talking about them on Wednesday. I believe, correct? So we've been sort of teasing a bit of the council, their future Luther, future Batman, and the copies of themselves that they've gathered, and we're gonna fill you in on some of their backstory and their names and everything like that. I believe I'll be joined by our assistant creative director, SJ.
Yeah, I haven't told her yet.
Oh, I did.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
She's like, what do I have to do? I was like, just be awesome. Be yourself.
There you go.
Fill them in on all the cool stuff you've been doing. So we'll be giving you a little bit of info about all the council members. And of course, with GU25, with the gear shots that you saw, those 2 on the end are the PvP gear, which is going to be included in the new update that's coming out. So
there you go.
Really cool stuff.
But that's next week.
Yes. And this is now.
So yeah, this is Friday Night Legends, which is a community webcast, all about you guys.
I think we need some kind of, when you say Friday Night Legends, there needs to be some kind of button that puts like an echo band on it or something like that.
Yeah, let's
Friday, night, Legends.
We'll get that on the list. That's important. Yeah.
Sweet.
So this week we have Most Wanted on US PC.
I'm staring at them right now.
And we are with them now, so we're gonna bring their I think he's the fearless leader. I guess we'll ask him in a second.
I don't know. We'll ask him, but he ditched us. Where'd he go?
Daddy-O is coming on right now. Daddy-O, can you hear us?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey.
How are you? Where did you fly off to?
We're over at the forums of the 12 Caesars in Robinson Park right now.
All right, I'm heading over.
With some heroes.
Let's see here. Oh, it's my favorite stuff right here.
Do you want to jump to him?
Sure, if you want to. Why don't you just jump me over there? Go faster.
Queue.
Are you guys queuing up already?
We'll queue up whenever you guys want.
Well, let's give it a second here and tell us about yourself. When did you start playing DCUO?
I started in the Friends and Family beta for Sony when I first started it. I was part of the community council back then, and they got me hooked on the game, and I haven't left since.
Nice. All right. We need to turn down the game sounds a little bit, I think, so bear with us 1 second.
Yours or mine?
Ours. We are very loud.
While I am loud enough to overcome most any sounds in the environment, I'm not so sure about Ted.
Well, yeah, and there's apparently a lot of combat going on here, so
yeah, there are.
Let's just knock this down a little bit.
There we go.
There we go. All right, sorry about that. People in the chat, can you hear us all right? Let us know if you cannot in the chat, and we will fix it. All right, so of course you're villains. You're very evil, right? Most wanted. Tell us about your league.
Well, we've been around since the beta. Started off as a bunch of villains, and we've kept it that way since.
What server did you start on?
We originally came from the public enemy servers before all the server merged.
Oh, why never Killing Joke? No one's ever from my original server. Makes me so sad. All right.
And we've been doing pretty good. We're both PvE and PvP league, so we tried doing both of them equally. We're not as hardcore as some of the leagues that are out there, but we have pretty much the same tactics as a lot of them, and we know what's going on.
Just win. Just win, baby.
Just win.
Are you gonna share with us today, or are you gonna be secretive?
Yeah, are you gonna be all coy with your tactics?
No, I'll be sharing with you guys
all
while
right,
we're fighting
good.
tonight.
Thank you.
Excellent.
We appreciate that.
Excellent.
Basically,
all right.
you know, it's all about focus firing and everybody calling targets. We have a dedicated target caller, and we just go through, signal them out, and take them down one by one.
All right.
So what are we queuing for today? What map?
We're going to be queuing for some 5v5 action.
5v5. Okay,
right
people out there, if you're letting to queue up for 5v5.
Watchtower and the pit.
Right now. Watchtower and the pit.
So who's in the group with you right now?
Right now I have Black Mary, Cyanide, Badman, and Cursebringer.
Okay. I think I saw Cursebringer a second ago over here. There he is. It's obviously a hard light. Wielding the power of fear. Alright.
Yeah, he also, I think he won your contest for his signature.
Did he?
Yeah, he designed your one Milkman.
Didn't you
signature.
feel robbed because I didn't pick all your Oreo pictures or something like that? I think, wasn't that you doing all the Oreo pictures?
No, I think that was Odyssey. The guy from Odyssey did some nice ones for you.
Oh, alright. Well, he'll none of those Odyssey guys will be mad at me soon. There's something cool. Maybe a little Easter egg in DLC 7. We'll see, though. Talk about that later. That's right.
Hints.
I'm evil.
Little hint just
That's
dropped
what
there.
I do.
Hey, I gotta congratulate you guys on that new update. I was on the test server all day long, and stuff looks good, really good.
Awesome. Thank you very much. The team worked very hard on that, and I got to tell you, it certainly was something that we really, really, really wanted to make sure we got out with DLC 7, because introduction of the new PvE tier, it was really important to us to get out that those changes to PvP too, especially when we're going to be going into a seasonal rhythm, you know, with PvP gear and things like that. We wanted to start both those off at the same time. So it was a lot of hard work, let me tell you, because there's so many changes. But
that and all the additional stuff we did kind of after the fact in response to feedback and questions, that type of thing.
Yeah, we definitely put a lot of that info out there way ahead of time to give everybody an opportunity to give us feedback, and we actually did react to a lot of that. I mean, that's why the gear salvaging got in there really quick.
A big update became a bigger update.
Oh my God, we listened.
No.
Proof positive.
No.
Why do you say no? You're supposed to be on my side.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh, all right, good.
Just chill out.
I'm just making sure. I've had too much sugar. No.
That's true, because he was eating pirate's booty. For those of you who were with us before the show, trying to guess what he was eating. Pirate's booty. All right, so you guys are queued up for 5s, right?
We're queued up for 5s right now.
Dude, look at Scuba Steve right here. Anytime I see somebody in a scuba outfit, I call him Scuba Steve. All right, so it's you. I saw Cursebringer. Who else did you say? Have those guys get near you so I can get a good shot of their costumes.
And did you tell us their powers?
Yeah, I can tell you the powers. Black Mary is electricity healer.
Black Mary, come on down. Where's Black Mary?
Hey Todd, come on over by me.
It's like herding cats, these villains.
You've no idea.
I put the white aura on. Hopefully you'll be able to see me.
Oh yeah, that would make me able to see you pretty easily.
Yep.
All right, there's Cursebringer again.
What is this?
I like how everybody is now crowding around you so that they can get on camera. Thank you, people.
Yeah, well,
appreciate that. Everyone will get their time.
We'll
There's
see.
Black Mary. Oh, nice.
Oh,
a
that's
little
cool.
Mary Marvel inspiration there. I like that. Very subtle costume. Looks good. What's her power?
She was electricity.
Electricity. Well, that would make sense. Well done. All right, and then who are the other ones that are going in with you?
Then we have
Oh,
Badman. He's another tank, and he'll be doing some DPS for us tonight.
Okay, what kind of tank?
Right now, I believe he is a Earth Tank.
Earth
Not
Tank.
sure, but
Here he is.
I'm
I like
thinking
Earth Tank. Ew, dude, something is wrong with your face. He might have actually done that to himself. Look at these crazy saw blades.
He probably just had an itch.
Yeah, he
one
had
day.
an itch, and there goes half your face. See, this is like a Edward Scissor Saw Hands kind of thing going on here. I dig it. All right, Earth Guy. Cool. And who else? Cursebringer, you said.
We have Cyanide. He's a controller.
Cyanide. Where are you, Cyanide?
Which controller?
Yeah, what kind of controller? There he is. Overlooking the battlefield from way on high. Oh, he moved. It was the perfect perch.
Yeah, he's a mental troller.
I don't know where.
Gotcha.
There he is. All right. Nice.
Cool.
All right, all blues. Got kind of the astral skin going on. He just does not want to. He's shy. He's camera shy. Very camera shy.
He's running away from you.
He is just constantly
He
running
can't
away
see
from me.
you,
All
but
right,
he's
well,
running.
if you don't want to be on camera, I'm not going to force
That's
you.
fine.
That's fine. Look at this big scrum here. Dude, the cat in the hat. He's mixing it up.
That's a different looking cat in the hat. It's not what I
There he
recall.
is. All right. Oh, nice. He's got just that runic cape on. Just cool. What's up? Very cool.
So if you're out there in the
Roses.
chat and you have a question for Most Wanted,
Cool
feel
glasses.
free to ask it.
That's a neat look. Kind of cool.
Hey, I also want to thank you guys. Those outlines come in real handy in PvP.
Don't
now.
they? They like change the game for me. I got to tell you. And then if everybody isn't also aware, if you want to do outlines, and you can also turn the slider down for effects fading.
Right.
And I believe, I don't know if we've made the fix yet, but we want to make sure that the effects fading doesn't completely take away the outlines, which I think they do right now. So the more you turn your effects fading down, obviously you're not smothered in effects, so the outlines won't necessarily kick in. But I think we're going to make some settings where those two are not directly opposed to each other. But do play around with how you like it. You know, how much do you want to fade those effects versus using the outlines? But the outlines are a godsend, I think, especially for PvP.
Oh,
Glad you like
definitely.
them.
You get boxed into a corner, or they start blasting all the powers on you, and then ducking, and you can still see that they're holding their block. You know.
Yep. All those cheese balls that were using the white aura and the blazing white skin and all that, so you couldn't see what was going on. It's over.
All right, we have a question from the Blinder in chat.
The
He wants
Blinder?
to know what was Most Wanted's backstory. You know, how did you come together? Do you have any lore going on with your league?
No, we just all became friends during the beta, and then friends once the game started. We don't have an RP background or anything to us. A couple of guys have bios that we have posted up on some of our blog sites for their characters. But we got about 25, 30 players strong right now. And all right, my
You're
key
in.
just popped.
I
I'm
just
heading
saw
in
you
now.
disappear.
All right.
All right, let's see if we can get in before the match is over.
This is where the pressure comes in. I don't know.
Go, Ted, go.
Stop.
Yep, we'll wait for you. Don't worry.
Commands are being
I'm rusty. We gotta
furiously
get
typed
faster.
as we speak. We've put a nice wallpaper of Zatanna up so you don't have to
She's a
stare
Friday
at
Night
our
Regiment.
stupid faces while we look at the screen typing
Yes.
commands. I'd much rather look at her. Alright, you guys are starting to mix it up already?
Yep, start it
right.
up, and
All right,
we're
we are
about 30
here.
seconds
Here.
into it.
Apologies
Here,
for the
here.
silence there. We know we were just really focused on getting those commands in. All right, so we're down in the lower section now.
Yeah, we're towards the middle in the lower section. And it looks like we're facing a pug, not a pre-made yet. A couple guys end a contract.
Looks like they're holding their own for now.
Yep, looks like they're focusing on Alex Lee. Take the healer down fast.
Who you guys focusing on right now? Yourself? Alex Lee? Okay, got
Alex
it.
Lee,
That's the
yep.
enemy.
It's one of the
See how you
healers.
do. Alright, keep an eye on. goes Alex. Poor Alex Lee keeps getting bumped up onto these platforms.
Who are they targeting?
He is running away. Cursebringer will not let this guy go.
Can you tell who on your team they are targeting?
Right now, I think they're
Looks
going
like
for
Black
our Mary.
Mary.
Nope, they're going for a healer. Black Mary's almost down.
Gotcha.
Black Mary just went down
Oh,
the first
look at
kill.
It's a nice lunge off that jump pad. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Come on, Mary. Shazam your way back here.
Bemtastic says this is extremely important. Extremely important. PS3 needs new loading screens.
Okay,
Just thought I'd let you know.
get on that.
Up, someone brought in some pets.
Oh yeah?
What do we
Yeah, I
got?
see some henchmen,
Top agents.
top agents. So are you guys like, do you have some kind of unwritten code about pet use or anything like that?
If you put it in the game, we use it.
Yeah, that a boy.
It's there to be
I like
used.
that rule. That's
Yeah.
gonna tick people off, but
Well.
whatever.
Hey, you know what? I tick a lot of people off in game.
There's still an Eerie Jack in here, although we put that in the game. You will not be able to use that in queued matchmaking soon.
Yep. All those changes are on tests right now.
Yeah. Some of those pets really weaken the role dynamics. You know, they make people kind of too self-sufficient without some of the key roles in PvP. And, you know, we're going to totally let those things happen in arranged matchmaking, but for queuing, we want to make sure that they don't become too much of a crutch. What's the score right now?
Right now, it's 50-50.
All right.
50-50. Yeah, we can't see
We
the
can't
score,
see the score.
unfortunately.
For some reason.
We'll yell at someone later.
Yes. 50-50.
Up, they just
Man.
killed one of our guys.
Black Mary
went
goes down again. Poor Black Mary.
Gonna be a close one.
Yeah, they got 2 healers on their team. We only have the 1.
Is that by design, or is that just who ended up showing up tonight? Your
we were
group
going.
makeup?
We were going by design to have 2 trollers to power our 1 healer.
Gotcha.
But these guys are pretty good.
Curse is in
guys
trouble
from,
there.
End of contract. I can't pronounce that one league. Famergotham or something, but they're good.
Healer versus tank. I'm surprised he's not eating you up, man. He does not seem to be making a dent. And he
No,
abandoned the
I'm
target. He was like,
surprised.
I'm not even going to bother with you anymore.
Nala Rose is asking about your setup, and it's tank, 2 controllers, healer, and DPS. Correct?
Yes. Yeah, but our DPS runs in tank mode. Get
Oh,
the
gotcha.
extra health benefit.
I see. So actually, no DPS, sort of. Pseudo DPS.
Yeah.
So you have the
What?
guy in tank stance, but with DPS gear?
No, I'm full tank.
Okay.
I'll last forever.
Gotcha.
Up, they just killed Black Mary a 3rd time. Scores 150
They are
to
getting
50.
to your hero.
150 to
the
50?
healer. What's the time left?
9 minutes 50 seconds to go.
All right. Still early. In theory.
Oh, they ghosted me. Nice.
Let me see. I'm going to focus on Mary this time and see what she's suffering through. Yeah, they are on her like crazy.
Just trying
I'm
to get
trying
away
to
from
find
him.
her through all the cheese.
She's right in the middle.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
cheating.
right next to
What?
me now.
She's right in front of him.
We can't tell them where people are at. That's not cool. People, do you think that's cool? People in the chat room about
Let's see. People in the chat room. Can
we help those?
Can I kind of make comments that may or may not help? Let's see what they say.
Not cool. No.
No, you guys are like
Oh,
commentators,
fine.
right?
Exactly. I'm trying to
You
commentate.
count to 10 when they're down. Give them the count out.
3 people say it's okay.
Score is 200 to 100 right now.
I promise I
We're
won't
down by
abuse it
100.
too much, but I can't promise I'll be perfect.
That's okay.
I won't be like, he's over here.
It's just one of them too, you know. So it's not like we're in with their whole team, directing them around based on our God mode, you know, vantage point.
Where's Mary?
Mary's over there. Just went down again.
Mary went down
250
again.
to 100.
250 to 100.
Yep.
So you guys rotating onto a different target now? Are you still focusing on the same target?
I'm trying to defend Mary while they're focus fire, and I'm trying to get some of the heat off of Mary when she comes back, but it ain't working.
There's a request here for you to do your Tio Maro voice. Start doing some lines.
Wow.
No?
No.
Nope, you're not doing it.
I don't think so. I have to be prepared
Right.
and in the zone. I can't just turn it on like that, people.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of preparation to get into the mind of a mad scientist.
We learned that earlier today, for sure.
Oh, shit. Why do you have to bring that up?
Inside
right
jokes between commentators on live stream are always popular, I think.
Oh, boy. Everyone will see that eventually. You can fulfill that joke one
300
day.
We'll have that on the stream.
300 to 150.
Once that joke comes around.
There's Mary. Let's see what they do. They're gonna hunt her down.
They're saying it's not a pug. They're saying this is a pre-made, so don't feel too bad.
Uh-oh. Cyanide is the target this time.
Yep, he just went down 350 to 150.
So they're switching on you.
I wish they would.
Yeah. Wish they'd target you. I guess there's a reason why they're not, huh?
Taunt them.
He never
taunt them.
Yeah, why aren't you taunting?
Why aren't you taunting?
What's going on?
Silly tank.
Just because someone's
Hold
asking.
the aggro.
The power set you see across the bottom is sorcery. Just that's what happened to be the character I made to do this. It's not a hint at anything.
And if you see any of them go on cooldown, then you know I'm being a bad person.
Oh, we could just drop healing.
Yeah.
Healing circles here. That would be.
Oh man.
Bad.
No, Cursebringer. Oh, Mary, come on, stay up, Mary. Oh no.
Oh, down again.
And Cursebringer looking rough. He's getting
this
back
is
up.
a
Oh, I think
match.
you guys are gonna get Lee. Yes, you got Alex Lee. Good job. All right. Oh, but Cursebringer goes down too. There goes.
450 to 200. 5 minutes.
450 to 200. All right, come on. You guys got to have a rally here. You are truly representing the tank class well, sir. You are not going down here.
Yep. That's hardly touched. He's getting Cursebringer got ghosted.
Oh, Mary is just getting chewed up. I'm gonna go. All right. Can't have a member of the Marvel family getting smacked around like this. I think I need to just summon a Black Adam NPC right now. Black Adam raid boss from Kondok.
Just drop it down right now.
Just drop it right now.
I think it would just kill everybody.
No, because I would spawn the villain version.
Oh, I see.
So he would fight on the side of Black Mary.
Join us for future episodes of Friday Night Legends where we drop raid bosses on the PvP match. Would you tune in for that?
I think
people
would.
They just scored again, 500 to 200, 4.5 minutes left.
Tanks are like cheese and onion crisps. They are last to eat. That's what DCUO commentary says.
What? Cheese and onion crisps?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I guess you savor them for last.
Means. Cheese and onion crisps.
I'm not even sure what meal that is.
It's like you're picking apart a Carl's Jr. burger or something.
Digging out the pickles, huh?
Yeah. All right, we got some henchmen popping in here. Hey, ask the chat channel if they want us to turn outlines on.
They can hear you.
Oh, in the chat. Yeah, that makes sense.
Do you want us to turn outlines on? Would you prefer we had outlines on right now? Yes, one answer. The first answer is yes.
Well, let's
LOL.
not go
Sure, yes. Next time, yeah, after this match, we'll flip it around.
Could also turn the effects down a little bit if you wanted to. Oh, Black Mary.
They're so pretty. That's a resounding yes and one I don't care from Kiffy Majiffy. I think you should care. I think you should come up with an opinion, yes or no.
Come on, Curse. Come on. Oh.
600 to 250, 3 minutes left.
All right.
Oh, it's coming down to it. You guys need to step it up here. For those of you who may just be joining us, this is Friday Night Legends. This is live on the US PC server. This is a webcast all about you. Live action, real players in the live game. And we're following Most Wanted and their fearless leader, Oidad, also known as Daddy-O.
Daddy-O.
I don't
hey,
know.
I think I've asked you this once before. Do you have a name that you go from the middle out, or do you just always flip it?
Yeah.
No.
Have you tried doing an inverted upside down version to see what you end up with? You know, and like an exclamation point instead of the I. You know? No?
No, just Oidad and Daddy-O. Right. Daddy-O was taken for a while, and then the bad guy I wanted to make, he became Oidad. And then, you know, Daddy-O's my good guy, and Oidad's his evil twin.
That's pretty cool. So what power set is Daddy-O on the hero side?
Oh.
Daddy-O's an ice tank on the
Ice
hero
tank,
side.
gotcha.
So you're a tank. You're a tank guy. I'm the same way. Most of my characters are tanks.
Yes.
I started with ice, and then everyone cried that ice was powerful because I played it, so I switched to fire. And now I got an earth guy.
Yeah, I've been fire since beta. I went ice once, I think when your Fortress of Steel 2 first came out, just for the ice pulls, which were a little better back then. And then went back to fire, and been there since.
I like fire. I like earth a lot.
So the chat channel is suggesting Papio as your third character.
Papio!
Because it's
Pappy.
upside down D's.
That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
There you go.
Well, we've had Badio,
and then you can have
Madio.
Opiap. Opap.
Oipap.
Oipap.
Alright, 700, 300. Just killed their healer.
Nice.
750 to 300. We take their healer down, they take ours.
I know, yes.
For those asking, next week we are back on US PC again. And the week after that, I don't want to tell you yet. Too bad. But we will get on all of the servers as possible. We'll probably be on the US servers more just because right now I've gotten a lot more invites, or not invites, but submissions from US PC and US PS3 leagues. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't sign up. And if you want to sign up, go to the forums, look for the Friday Night Legends section, and there's instructions on how you can sign up to be on.
It involves sending me a check. Some
No, it
money
doesn't.
changes hands. PayPal is fine.
Not at all.
No, yes it does.
Not true.
Absolutely. How much did you pay me, Daddy-O?
What was it, 50 bucks?
I think it was something like that.
Wow. Lost control. Lost control. Everything.
Hey, I gotta agree with the director there. Okay?
If I'm gonna spend time on my Friday night,
matches over. We lost 750 to 300.
All right. Well fought.
I have to say on our screen it said we win because we actually have a hero following you villains around. So we were awesome, Ted. Good job. We kicked your ass. Okay.
Sure. Let's look. How do we do on the scorecard?
All right, let's check it out.
7 kills, no deaths for Herald of Peace.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
You know what the best part of a 5v5
times.
is?
Yeah.
It's all on one page.
That is nice. That is convenient.
Poor Black Mary, 12 deaths.
Yeah. I know, that was rough. That was rough. But I gotta tell you, she was the healing machine.
Mm-hmm.
What she got?
500k plus.
That
on
is
that one.
That is way more than
more than anybody else.
So that's impressive.
I think she was definitely sacrificing herself for the team as best she could there.
She was definitely the target.
Outdid the combination of both their healers almost.
Absolutely. So good healing, Black Mary. I'm sorry that was tough. They were really calling target on you. So anyway, good job, guys. Let's try again. Well, we won. I'm happy with that result.
Well, I mean, not really, because
why not?
we didn't actually play.
Did you see my camera work? Did you not see my camera work?
Your camera work was much better.
I
than
was
last
working
week,
really
that's for
hard.
sure.
I mean, you might be sitting here doing nothing, but I'm actually working hard in here.
I know. I
Man.
did end up getting the
Oh, here.
the good
Hey,
end of the
show
stick.
this character. Come on.
You want me to unhide?
Yeah, this is the thing that I said looks like Destro, and you were like, "Who's Destro?"
Well, yeah, that's
Well, it's like a
so
bronze
this
Destro.
is pretty close to my live character in game. My anonymous, well, Meps and also my anonymous character. So if you see this outfit, there's a very small chance that it's actually me.
Actually, it's kind of Destro, maybe even like. Actually, yeah, that's kind of cool.
Although not quite, because this is kind of hastily put together.
I
but
know. All right,
same
let's
basic
go
idea.
let's go to Daddy-O.
Yeah, let's
Odie
get
Dad.
over there. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Hello,
Can
Power
anyone
Girl.
tell me what the character who is a robot in the Doom Patrol is named? Because I believe Meps' character also looks like that. Come on, who can say it? Let's see.
Wait.
No. Cyclosis. Yes, there you go, Legendary
Robot
71.
Man.
Legendary 71. Good job. Do you think that Meps' character looks like the love child of Destro and Robot Man? I do.
We're getting destroyed.
What? Why us?
'Cause
Oh, I can play?
we-
Somebody has turned me into a ghost.
No.
Why
no.
can't I play? Why not? Did you just take me out of the fight?
I hid you. Now,
Ah.
so we were trying to keep our name secret, and that failed right there. We just botched that.
Oh, now you're gonna get
That's
spammed
okay,
with
though.
friend requests, huh?
Yeah, now we're gonna get spammed, but please don't do that, people.
It's all right.
It's okay. Here, let me turn your camera on, so you can be all cameraman again. There you go. If you did want to kill them all, everybody,
I could do that.
you do have the power, I believe,
let me
in your
do it.
inventory. Well, I mean, that's kind of rude. Just to murder people, you know?
Yeah. Probably.
Do it!
See, they want me to do it.
They want you to do it. And that's until they're all at loading screens trying to pop back up.
I know. Of course I'm in God mode. I'm not really
You're
in
actually
God
not
mode.
in God
I'm not
mode.
in God mode.
You're just wearing a helmet.
I'm wearing a helmet that gives me a lot of stuff.
It's just one helmet.
I'm not here to make trouble, man. I'm an impartial observer, okay? And therefore I get the best body armor when I come into this. Look at this. Would you walk in here unprotected?
I would not.
No.
That looks dangerous.
Looks very dangerous.
Yep.
These are all red names to me.
Yes.
Last week they were all green. It was a very safe place.
They were green, really.
Well, yeah, we were on the same team.
They weren't blue.
Oh, what? You know what I mean. Good lord. Yes.
Sometimes it's fun to be me. Sometimes not, but sometimes fun.
I'm trying to find you, but
They're,
Me? I'm up here on top talking to or waving to some of the heroes now.
the channel is begging you to kill them.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Meps. Let me do it.
I'm not sure you have that. You'd have to. They gotta take you out of camp. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh, the excitement.
Got some lockboxes and everything.
I know. Did everyone just run away? Look at how it cleared out.
Yeah,
kind of.
that's how we do it.
We're up on the roof now.
Oh, they're up on the roof. The fight's just moving. Wow, you got a feat. Nice. Nice job. Just knocked out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
everybody's
12,
probably like, what the?
13 people. And those people probably weren't begging to be killed.
No.
Just saying.
But everybody in there is going to love it.
Everyone there liked it. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
that,
you're welcome.
That got a positive response. That was invisible
Oh, boy. Yeah. All right, I won't do that again. If I hear, I'll take it off my bar.
too. Just so you don't accidentally do it.
so I don't accidentally get tempted. It's to do that.
Hey, you guys gotta have fun too, right?
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of the most fun things.
Put the camera. You said you're up on top of the forum?
Yes, up on top here.
We're headed up.
Got some
Oh,
guys
yep.
from
Whoa.
Odyssey.
Oh, look at that.
Avengers.
Should I do it now?
No.
See,
No,
yeah.
no,
Now
this
there's
is a
too
good
many.
fight.
There's too many people now, and it's a good fight. I don't want to
The,
interrupt that.
The heroes are making a stand here. There are more blue names than red.
Is this Gotham's version of Fight Club? It doesn't take place on the top of Star Labs. It takes place on the top of Forum.
Basically, this area is good with people use the yellow crystals during matches.
Right, to charge up their
between matches, get their powers up.
Yep.
I always wanted to have a fight club up on one of these flat bottle buildings.
Oh.
And
the South Gotham building there?
Yeah, it never caught on, but
You tried to organize it? No one wanted to come to your party?
pretty much.
You need a better promoter.
I know. Yeah.
You need some cool invitations, some kick-ass art on there.
Well, I bet we could do it now, just with our poll on this show. Just start fighting there. But I like it on this roof, actually.
Have I been
It's pretty
encased?
good. It's possible. I think you can still get hit in this
we go.
mode. But
Oh, let's turn on outlines.
oh, yes.
By
Let's do that.
request.
By request of the chat channel. You're turning on. You got it?
No, you do it. Sorry.
I lost my mouse. There we go. Where is it?
Keep going.
No. Video? No.
Wait, give me that.
Maybe it was on.
Give me that. There you go.
Character outlines on. Of course, I can't guarantee they work with this camera.
We have never tested this with this camera.
There you
They
go.
work.
They work. Yay! Wow. Gotham Fight Club is Southwest Gotham abandoned parking lot.
Good to know.
Not sure I know where that is. You guys queued up again, right?
Yes, we were
All right.
waiting for the queue to pop right now.
Cool.
All right. There's Cursebringer. You guys running with the same lineup again?
Yes, same
Okay.
people, same lineup.
All right.
So, Daddy-O,
Yes.
if you had to pick Gotham City or Metropolis, which would you pick as your favorite city? Where would you live?
I like Metropolis. That's where I got my main house at.
I'd pick Metropolis too, quite frankly.
Because of the sunlight or because of Metropolis?
No. Well, I get. You know what? It would depend if I was a hero or a
Okay,
villain.
I got the loading screen up and
All right,
we're in
all right.
now.
If I was a hero, I would want to live in Metropolis. If I was a normal citizen, a good person, I'd want to live in Metropolis. Because Superman can kind of be everywhere.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Batman kind of has to drive to places. Might take him a little longer to get to me.
Batman has
You
to
know,
drive.
as
So you're saying
there's more travel time involved.
the heroes are less powerful in Gotham.
I mean, you know, Batman usually gets his man, but it just takes him a while, right? Whereas Superman, yeah, I don't know, a little quicker. Gotta say, I think it's just a safer city, better quality of life. You know, riverfront property that you can actually go into the water because it's not so filthy. I don't know.
Jump off the top of Lex and land in the little pools out front.
There you go. All right, we're still trying to get in here. Right there.
There we go. And we'll be in momentarily.
All right, we got the first kill. 50 points for us.
Nice.
Nice. One sec. All right, there we go.
And we're coming in. We're in the door. We're seeing it. Who went down? do
Wait,
you know?
Razor Eddie, it's Squad 11!
What?
Oh, there's Razor Eddie. Sir Mutton Chops.
Oh,
Giving us
this-
hassle on the forums today, he was.
Was he?
Yes.
Oh, he's so friendly
being
most
all
of the time.
wah-wah. All right.
He was being all wow. Wow. All right.
I know these guys, I can say that. All right, yeah, nice. All right, let's see. It looks like he's got a couple of Squad 11 guys. I don't see Christiana here though.
Christiana's been a little bit absent, actually, which brings up next week USPC. We are featuring Squad 11.
Are we?
We are.
All right, I can
So-
make fun of Mutton to his face then.
Well, when he can hear you.
Yeah, they're a
Yeah.
good bunch of guys.
Yep.
We're winning right now 250 to 50.
250 to 50 against Squad 11.
And some others.
And some
It's
others.
not pure Squad 11 here.
Oh, there's a supply drop. Was that your supply drop or their supply drop?
I believe it's theirs.
What's the score right now?
Still 250 to 50.
Okay. Black Mary doing much better. I don't know where she went. She even evaded me.
She's sneaky, turns
Yeah.
out.
Oh. Speaking of sneaky,
Yep,
look
that's,
at that. Let's get this.
That's pretty
This
good.
is what this looks
Oh,
like
that's
when you do it.
Was that some Batgirl gear? What's that?
The view from Mistress T's
Yeah.
preferred range.
300 to 50, 300 to 100.
You're leading, correct?
Yes, we
Yeah.
are leading.
Yep.
Their guys are dirt napping right now.
Black Mary went down. She's back now.
Fantastic wants to know if you prefer lockbox rings or PvP rings.
PvP rings
Why is that?
for the
Or-
toughness
Toughness? Yeah.
Just the toughness.
and the health that comes. I mean, tank rings are pretty hard to come by. Same thing with tank necks.
No kidding,
They're
right?
rough.
Gosh. Let's see what.
Yeah, the outlines help a lot,
see
actually.
what
You
Eddie's
can really see
doing.
the blocking going on. That was a good call, chat channel. Good idea. Maybe it was Jens's idea, but way to support him.
Thanks. Thanks, chat channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who's your target here?
Right now it's going to be Cole McGrath, the healer they've taken out.
Gotcha. He's jumping around. Oh,
Cole
Black
McGrath.
Mary went down.
Oh, poor Mary.
150 to 400. We're still ahead.
Cole's just health keeps going back up.
Well, well-timed heal.
Yep.
Plus a lot of blocking, apparently.
A lot of blocking.
Nobody's countering his block.
Oh, wow. Curse just walking into that block there.
Oh. 200 to 400. We're still ahead.
I like Cyanide's name. PSI Anide. Right? Mental.
Oh, that's pretty
Psy.
good. That's
you
pretty
see,
good.
look how long
Yep.
it took.
You were spelling out loud, sir.
Yes.
Once I looked at the screen, it was,
Would you like me to spell quietly?
You know what?
This is payback for your little inside joke.
I know. I'm gonna pay for that, but it was worth it.
Get him, Odie Dad. Get him.
Right now they're taking care of someone else while I'm focusing on Enot, another
Yep.
healer. There's a lot of groups running 2 healers tonight.
Now, when you usually start running into that with regularity, do you switch stances, or you just kind of roll with what your stances and the things you like?
I like rolling with what we got, but a few of my guys want to come in and out tonight, so we're probably going to switch off, grab a second healer shortly.
Okay.
For anybody just joining us, this is Friday Night Legends. We are live on the USPC server with the Most Wanted League, watching some live PvP. We're in the Watchtower right now, as you can see. If you want to be on the show in a future episode, go to our official forums, check the Friday Night Legends section, and there's a post sticky at the top there that'll give you all the details you need on how to get on
She's still up here?
and all the goodies. So do that. Sign up. It'd be cool. And pay Jens $50. That's how you get on.
Really?
First.
Wow. Now it's ratified and
Yeah.
sanctioned and official.
Yeah.
Don't send me money.
It'd be impressive if somebody just figured out how to send you money. You know?
PayPal, right?
Sure, but okay. Let's not go there. Let's walk that back. Please don't send us money.
No.
Only
Do
cookies.
do so through normal channels in the game. We're fine with that.
There you go.
All right, scores 350 to 50.
Okay.
550. We're still ahead.
550 to 50. I was gonna say, did you guys lose some points because you were at
No.
400 earlier? Okay.
350, 550. we're ahead.
What's our time at? How much time is left in the match?
7.5 minutes.
Okay.
So what do you guys like about this map in particular?
Just because it's a death match, there's no goals except for going ahead and killing each other.
Yeah.
And that's your preference for sure?
Some of the ones, like, I wish you had a true capture the flag. Similar to Moonbase, where you grab the flag, it actually stayed on you and allowed you to combat.
Capture the
while you're
rock.
running with the
That
flag.
would be cool.
Capture the element. Capture the rock.
Yeah, but it's kind of a hassle because you can't fight back while you're holding the rock.
Well, with the new map rotation, I think you guys are going to be really excited with some of the changes and new map and game mode stuff that might be coming down the road with map rotations.
We're going to be able to get more creative than before. We won't have any drawbacks to adding new stuff.
Yeah.
Different
For example,
maps.
you know, different. Maybe you'll see some maps that actually have been out before, but have a different game mode on them. Maybe a different player count or something like that. So start looking forward to seeing those start getting into the rotation as well. We want to keep PvP really, really fresh for you guys.
Well, you're definitely on the right track. Like I say, we're a mix of PvP and PvE, but we've been doing a lot more PvP lately, and the stuff that we've seen on the test server, we're loving.
Good.
That's good.
I'm glad.
That's the idea, is to get a lot more people playing and having fun.
These guys are like on a trampoline right here. Boing. Eddie, where's Eddie going? This fight is starting to move up into the rafters here. Look at this. Boing, boing, boing.
Why is that? Are they running? What's going on?
I don't know. I think they're getting a little
desperate.
loosey-goosey here. I don't know what's going on.
650 to 400.
You do not need to be a league leader to get on this, to get on FNL. You have to have people willing to represent your league. No, even not. Just sign up. Whatever you got. That's kind of the cool thing. We haven't really set any rules or any really strict guidelines. You know, we cannot do whatever we want to do in this hour, and it's really up to you. A lot of people have had really great ideas about coming on and doing tutorials or different kind of themed shows later on.
Yeah,
down
I did a tutorial the other night, kind of a walkthrough on the Massively channel, right? About housing.
Right,
so
about housing.
I'd love for people to come on and do that kind of stuff. I kind of gave people an idea about how I decorate and why, and you know.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be about, you know, the most recent, you know, latest and greatest thing. It can be about whatever your favorite part of the game is.
Yeah.
Maybe it's, you know, from 2 years ago. Whatever. Come on, show us what you like.
Because there's always new people entering the game, and if you want to show them something that you think is relevant to them, there's always somebody out there interested in seeing this stuff.
So there, brainstorm, get some cool ideas in. I think we have probably...
I think Curse just tried to attack me.
Well, can you see? You can't see.
No,
you.
it's just, he just came at the camera.
Oh, I see.
Coincidental.
Don't get hit.
He's coming right at us! Oh, Mary. Come on, Mary. Nice. A little latent electric heal there. Oh, no, Mary.
500 to 700.
Okay, you
It's
guys
pretty
are
close.
still...
It's pretty competitive now.
They've made up some ground.
Or really, they're holding since that initial burst of points you got.
150
really,
or 200 to 50.
Yeah,
so yeah, it's been like a 200, 150 spread all the way up. Oh, here we go. We're bouncing again. Let me get an aerial view. Whee! What's going on over here?
People like the first-person camera. We don't have plans to give that to you at this time, but nice to know that you like it and might want it. Good question, chat channel. I missed who that was from, but.
We would love to get the HUD removed if possible.
Oh, just be able to hide it completely?
Yeah. Because most of our setups, we know what powers are on what buttons.
Oh,
and
right.
You really don't need it except for the health bars, and that we know we're going to die anyway.
Don't you want to see the score?
Well, I'm talking about for PvE and PvP.
Gotcha.
If you shut it off every now and then, it'd be nice.
Interesting.
I don't know if I want my healer turning off the HUD. I got to be honest with you.
No, but it'd be great for video.
I just, for selfish reasons, I might not put that feature in.
Maybe different pieces of it.
No, I hear you though. Having the HUD come off might be helpful. We'll look into that. Wow, look at the crazy bouncing.
550, 700. They're coming back. They're using the trampolines a lot more now.
Oh,
Yeah,
so they've adapted their strategy to stay away from you with the trampolines.
Yep.
That's pretty sneaky, those Squad 11 and pugs.
Mistress T is devious and quite effective this match. I'm curious to see.
I'm surprised she's getting away with it.
I know.
I'm surprised.
Me too.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, he's like, get down out
like,
of
what
the
the-
air. Yeah, he's like knocking her down.
That's cheating. Oh, whatever.
600 to 800. And back on the trampolines.
Yep.
Boing, boing, boing. Oh, they're hitting their head on the walkway there.
This is a pretty entertaining fight once the trampolines get into it.
I know.
Whee! It's kind of fun. Makes me want to jump in. How much do we have to pay for God mode?
What do you mean God mode? Well, no amount of money. It's priceless.
Yeah, it's priceless. We cannot bust out a quantum power as much as we'd like to. We're on the live servers, people.
There is no quantum here yet.
They're gonna have to come back in time for that to work.
Oh, you know what's sad? I was working for a time joke in my head too, and
I just ruined it.
yeah.
There's a
Completely
minute 20
lamed it.
left and
Yeah,
650
yeah.
to 800.
What?
A minute 20 left, 650 to 850.
Okay. There's a lot on the line for Squad 11 right here. There's a preview of next week. What's that?
They're putting up a great fight.
Yeah,
Yep,
this is
so far.
These are competitive fights. This is good.
She's still. Yep.
Black Mary went down again.
Well, you
Enat's
know
about to
she's
go
going to
down.
be topping the
Oh, maybe
charts
not.
on healing anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're the target. That's expected.
Oh, Enat!
700 to 850.
Enat going down!
I've seen a bunch of supply drops here, and we saw some henchmen early on, right? Or was
A
that
few,
last
yeah. There was even some of the cave ones up top a minute
Yeah.
ago. Somebody's rocking a cave base.
Am I just missing the orbital strikes? Are they not being used?
700, 950.
Oh, it's getting close.
5 seconds left.
Supply
Mary,
drop is a...
Mary, hold
Three.
on. Hold on, Mary. You guys got to get Enat first before Mary goes down again.
Game.
All right.
700 to 950.
Now
I
I'm
know.
happy for you, but it says on our screen that I lost. This is
It's really
just
sad.
I have conflicting emotions about this whole
really sad.
evening.
Supply drop is a big heal. It comes down for the person asking the chat channel.
Okay, Black Mary definitely topped her deaths from last time, but evened it out with
Oh wait,
a kill.
what are we at?
Yeah, but Cole McGrath
13.
dialed 14 times, Mary 13.
I know. And Mary had a kill, which is good. Where's Mistress T?
pretty
Only
even.
4 kills from Mistress T after all that.
Well, she was being
Sniping.
too sneaky,
Yeah.
apparently.
Let's see what her damage was like. Mistress T had a
ton
massive
of damage.
amount of
Okay,
damage.
we
Oh
take
no,
it
that's
back.
power out. Sorry, that's power out.
Okay.
Still a lot of power
She's
out.
using power.
Yep, definitely.
And Mrs. T was just above my damage, that's all.
And Black Mary again peaks over 500k.
557,000 healing out. Wow.
That's really good. And Enat, I think, was the other healer. He only had 271. Where's Razor Eddie? Let's see here. Damage out.
260.
Razor Eddie's up top there. Number 2.
Scripty.
Scripty.
Scripty's at
Razor's
272.
2. Scripty and Cursebringer number 3. It was Curse in a controller or a DPS stance? I'm assuming DPS.
Cursebringer Troller stance, DPS.
Really? All right.
Wow, interesting.
Nice. I'm curious if Razor or Scripty were in DPS or not. I'm wondering if anybody was in DPS stance. All right, good. Well, we got the scores there. There you go, people. You can kind of see. Good job, guys. Feel satisfied
Thank
with
you
that
very
one?
much.
All right, headed back to the open world. Let's get some duels going or something. We've got a little bit of time left. Maybe get another match in. What do you think? Do another match?
What time is it right
We got
now?
technically 5 minutes left, but you want to go over
Well,
or
we
not?
do a quick one if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
do
give
one
it a shot.
more.
And we're back in Gotham.
Oh, should I kill everyone again?
Nobody asked me, but I'm just gonna answer anyway. I prefer Metropolis also.
Do you?
Yeah. If I were...
You sounded so sad just there. Nobody asked me where I would want to live.
Well, did anybody ask me?
Well, you're asking the questions.
Nobody asked me. Nobody cared. Nobody in chat, and nobody thing asked me.
The guests on the couch
There you
don't
go.
ask Conan O'Brien the questions. That's not how it works. All right, well,
wait,
tell
I'm
us
Conan?
about... No. No. You need some much redder hair and a little less tint in your skin.
Who am I?
Hey, Meps.
Yeah, sorry.
Can I get a shout out to the CEC people that might be watching and playing tonight?
Yeah, the Community Events Council, right? On
Community Events Council. Yeah, we got
on-
our next event coming up on 4/20 over in Metro Park.
All right,
Wacky.
April 20th. What is that? That's
That's gonna be Friday, I believe.
next
And
next Saturday. Actually,
probably
right?
going to be a little before your Friday night Legends. We'll
Okay.
be having a PvP battle over in the park.
So just a massive rumble.
Just a massive rumble. It's on a Saturday. I'm sorry. 4/20 is on a Saturday.
Okay, right. So for those of you guys who don't know, if you're watching, the Community Events Council is an entirely player-run organization. They host events. They usually devolve into massive PvP battles.
Much like this?
Much like this. Much
If
like this.
if they don't start that way, and they're a lot of fun. I used to show up to them more, but me showing up caused a lot of people to show up, and it kind of caused problems. So I kind of go incognito now when I go, but they're a ton of fun. You should show up and come on out. Next one's next Saturday.
Tars Tarkus. That's all. Whenever I see Tharkus, I think of Tars Tarkus. I'm sorry. I'm a huge John Carter fan. I love that movie. It's awesome.
It's okay. It's great.
What do you mean it's okay?
No, I didn't have a judgment. I didn't have any comments.
It was in your eyes. I could see it in your eyes.
It was not in my eyes.
It was in his eyes.
No, it wasn't.
The disapproval
This is disapproval.
oozed from his eyes.
Whatever.
Electrokitty. Cute. Well, wait. Cute name. Not a cute outfit.
Wait, what was the outfit?
Just some underpants and a hoodie. It looks like he was. Yeah, right here.
Yeah, that's cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go, buddy. Go. You are special.
I think I've got to give the outfit to Daddy-O today.
Yeah?
So
Let's
far.
see. I liked it when you had the orange aura on better, though. Get the white one on now.
I think I have to agree.
Switch to the orange aura, man.
Everyone's
I want
just
to
like
see it.
exploding around, and you're just standing there, floating there, so calm.
Oh, red's good. Yellow's
Yellow's
good.
boss.
Yeah, that looks a little better, I think. No,
Not
not the
purple.
purple.
Not the blue. I kind of like that blue, actually.
Blue's okay.
better.
The yellow or the orange, man, I think, or the red. That's what I'd go with. There you go.
The red's pretty dangerous.
Yeah. Now you
Red
look like
says,
you're
pick on me.
glowing hot.
Question about the ranked matchmaking. It doesn't
Yeah,
work like...
How is that coming along?
Well, I mean, everything's in, and we're still tweaking it and monitoring it, and we think GU25's changes are going to improve queue times significantly, which is really the biggest drawback right now to ranked matchmaking, is that while you're waiting
you can see,
for...
like right now, we got a large population on, but I guess the queues are going through for the...
Yeah, but
Right.
so here's
stuff.
the thing. So when we're looking at the data of all the matches are up, like you guys wait for a little bit and then you get in there and we go to pull up, there are tons of matches actually being played right now.
Sure.
It's just it's finding more appropriately ranked people than they have against you. You see what I'm saying? So it's finding good matches for a good segment of these people. It's just your group happens to have a tougher match right now.
Right.
For point-wise, like how it's evaluating.
And even then, it is the trade-off. You know, you're instead of going instantly, you are waiting for a good competitive match.
And yeah, by
Yes,
tougher
yes.
match, I don't mean a more difficult
I think everything
match.
tonight's been pretty much our level, pretty competitive.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
so far. Yeah,
Absolutely,
for sure.
which is why it's waiting to find that. But like I'm saying, there's when we go in and try and find your match to Zone 2, there's a whole mess of other matches that are that we have to search through. So
Yep.
they are popping. Like I just saw
Okay,
somebody
we just got into another
head
one.
out right there.
All right.
Yep. And I know that means nothing to the people that are actually sitting there waiting for the queue to pop, right?
Right, you just want to go.
So we do have some improvements, as Ted said, in terms of the timing of it and everything like that.
And map rotation, having less map, less maps available.
That's the big thing too.
Oh no, this is going to be a most wanted versus most wanted match.
Yeah!
Oh, this
what
sounds
a way
epic.
to end it! All right, well, guys, don't start. Tell everybody to just back off till we get in there for a second, since you can all wait, right? That's awesome. See, here we were being all critical of the matchmaking system, and look what it does. It serves up this little wonderful
It's almost like
moment.
the DCUO gods are just
operation is now under the jurisdiction of Task Force
looking
X.
at us.
All right, so I gotta ask.
There's no holding our guys back. They're already in the thick of it.
Yeah,
we see that.
We're in. So let me ask you a question: are you the A squad or the B squad, and how do you predict this one's gonna go?
We're the Team 1 and they're Team 2 tonight.
Okay.
We'll see if that holds up. I just want to go back.
They went 4-0 tonight on Team 2.
Oh,
they
nice.
did. All right. Well, I noticed that they obviously have been listening because they're going for Black Mary.
I just want to go back to ranked matchmaking real quick before we get into this. The question in the chat was about how it's done. Is it based on PvP CR or something like that? But it's not. It's based on how you have performed in the past.
Yep. Wins, losses, all that stuff.
So when you win, your rank goes up. When you lose, your rank goes down. And we match your ranks together. It's obviously more complicated from that, and there's a lot of math behind it, which hurts my brain to try and figure out. But
and Sinai goes down.
I know.
Team 2's up by 100 right now.
That's how it works.
I think we might be in for a ladder change in the halls of
this
Most Wanted.
This is going to be an epic grudge match
I
that
know.
somebody's not going to be able to live down for a long time.
When we get Halls of Power out and your League Hall gets here, you guys are going to fight over who gets to be in the main control room.
Uh-oh.
What does that
That
mean?
sounds good.
What?
That meant nothing other than that's Halls of Power and League Halls, by the way.
And Black Mary goes down, Cursebringer goes down. It's 150 to nothing.
Uh-oh.
I think these guys want their minute of glory tonight.
I know.
They look motivated.
250 to 0. Wow.
What?
Oh, I saw when we were first getting ready to get started here. I saw a Flaming Jacket. I really liked his outfit. It was pretty cool. He's got the Hannibal Lecter mask on and this really neat vest with.
What is that vest? I don't even recognize.
And the shirt underneath. He looks really cool. It definitely is something like out of like a Metal Gear Solid game or something.
It's like something out of Mad Max.
I like it. Thumbs up from me. Flaming Jacket.
Yeah, he's right there, pounding away on me with Knight Felina, trying to take them both.
Yeah.
down.
Oh, would you be experiencing your first death this evening? Possibly.
I don't think so. Black
No,
Mary's doing a
you're
heck of a
back
job.
up.
Nope.
They got me fully debuffed though.
Get a little bird's eye view here.
300 to 0. Oh no.
Oh, somebody's got explosive block on.
That's probably your favorite one, isn't it?
Mine?
Yeah.
It's the one I notice the most because it's the one it's not like I hate it, but I appreciate when it gets used and it happens to me. But man, is it frustrating sometimes.
Oh, so it's like your least favorite one.
It's
maybe.
no, it's my I don't rage over it or anything like that.
You use
but
it though? Or
no,
you don't.
I don't boost past 2 on my mainframe for the mods. I just go for those first levels, and I usually don't boost past 2. I boost past 2 on my supply drop, and that's pretty much it. I don't really worry about the tac mods too much.
That makes sense, because
no, it doesn't.
No,
I should have them for sure, but you know,
if I were picking one, I would probably pick supply drop if I didn't play healer.
Right.
But I play healer.
I play tank.
And
so
right. That's what I meant by it makes sense.
I like that. In fact, I don't think I have. Right now, I don't think I have anything boosted on my mainframe. So, you know, it's DC Universe Online when you have a super villain being chased by a monkey.
Oh,
crazy launch pads in the watchtower. Yeah.
For those asking, I play a villain. Well, actually, I play both, but my main is a villain.
What's the score, man?
400-0.
Oh, you haven't gotten a
What?
single knockout yet?
Yeah, we couldn't grab a single one. They're focus firing our healer and our trollers.
Wow.
This is one for the ages. Black Mary's taken. Yep,
Black Mary
she's gonna
going
go.
down again.
Down
We're
again.
Down again, yeah.
Man. Poor thing.
I know. It's
She looks
sad.
kind of sad.
She looks kind of tired. She's kind of panting. You know.
Whew, this is exhausting.
Yep.
All right, you guys got to get a knockout.
Yeah, come on.
I mean,
you guys are
this
team
is
one.
your league. They should at least throw you one. Uh-oh, somebody pulled out some henchmen. We got mad scientists with pistols.
You better start pulling
Going
out all
for
the
kicking
stops.
people in the face.
Get somebody here.
Oh, here's an accomplice, too.
Jet just flew
Oh,
by.
accomplice on henchman action.
I don't know what I think is worth more, but I really enjoy pulling out my accomplice.
I do too, because as an Earth guy, I play my Spittle character as an
You're
Earth.
playing Earth?
Earth
Oh,
tank.
oh, right.
Yeah, my hero is an Earth tank.
Right.
And so I really like the ancient themed henchmen, the stone statues.
Yeah.
So I end up with brick out,
That's
and
cool.
then I once in a while I'll summon up those guys, and it just feels like it's perfect for my theme.
That fits.
That's why I like all the henchman variations that we have for the
Black Mary's down again.
Yes. We should say that every 2 minutes.
We should just write it down.
Yes, just write it down.
Did we talk about Black Mary today? Can you tell us what their makeup is? What's their class makeup? Just in roles? Looks like... I guess we could try to figure it out, but as easy as you could.
They're running same thing, 2 trollers, 1 DPS tank, and one healer.
Oh
So
man,
you can't even blame that. You can't even blame having them 2 healers or something.
I'm proud of Mary right now for standing in there with the 4 of them for as long as she
She's
just
not
did.
playing. She's not playing badly.
No, not at all. Never wanted to suggest that. She happens to be the focus of the wrath of the enemy.
Mathalos. He's cool. You know Mathalos?
Oh, damn. No, I don't.
Yeah, Mathalos was part of the league now for what, almost 2 years.
I don't recall the name. Is somebody post on the forums?
Well, he was out at SOE Live.
He was at SOE Live.
Oh, who was he?
I forget his real name.
Yeah.
Maybe shouldn't say it on here.
Well, no, I don't mean name, but okay. Well, you can tell me later. I'll probably remember who it is once you give me a description.
Yeah. I feel you.
Well, the great thing about this battle is no matter what, your guild looks awesome. Your league looks awesome.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
somebody's
call
gonna
win.
I'm gonna call it right now.
Most Wanted's gonna win.
Most Wanted's gonna win.
I
this
think
one.
so.
This is great.
This is pretty excellent.
What's the score now?
Looked up.
600-0.
Oh, soon to be 650-0 because Cursebringer is about to get dropped.
Yep, so is Badman.
Oh, he
And
took
you're-
I think
you're
he
below
hurt me.
half right
Got
now.
healed. Badman's
What
about
is
to
going
drop.
on?
Oh, Badman, Cursebringer, Black Mary. I think they might drop your whole side right now. Holy
That's
smoke.
Unheard of.
Oh, it is going to happen. Oh, nope, nope. OD Dad pulled out. Would you just take a potion? Take a little soda cooler?
Yep.
A little caffeine.
Little soda
little
cola.
sugar.
Staved
keep
it
going.
off. You staved it off.
Cursebringer.
Oh,
There
Curse
he
did
goes.
go down.
You know, they're always gunning for the big guy.
What's your favorite body type? Are you using medium thug?
Supposed to be the big brute guy.
A brute, I mean? Oh, you use large brute? Oh, orbital strike.
Is that yours or theirs? Who'd that hit?
It looks like that's theirs.
Looks like it's theirs.
Well, who's theirs? They're both most wanted.
Well,
It's a family squabble
everybody,
going on right now.
Everybody fire your orbital strikes
Seriously,
in tandem.
this is the moment in the comics right here where Superman and Batman get pissed off at Flash and Green Lantern, and Wonder Woman's trying to calm it all down.
Is Black
and
Mary
they just
Wonder Woman
throw
in this
down.
scenario?
What?
Oh, we got 50 points. Yay!
Yay!
Nice.
Who'd
Who
you
went
knock
down?
out? Who is that?
Cannot see.
Oh, it's Zarnian. Oh, Zarnian. Do you know?
Yes.
Okay.
Lost Narnia.
No.
Meps, redemption time here.
I'm gonna no.
Do you know what a Zarnian is? Do you know who might in the DC universe be a Zarnian?
I have no idea.
I do.
Okay, give it to us.
Isn't it a Lobo?
It is the Lobo. Very good. Oh, Johnny734 kind of wishes I would shut up.
That's
You
not
got
nice.
it, buddy.
That's not nice. Look, one person spoils it for everyone.
And we're coming down. 4 minutes left in the game. 9:50 to 50.
Look at this.
You know
Now
what?
we're
I'm
watching
gonna let
Jens
them
drink on the air. I'll drink too. The chat channel says you're mean, Johnny. Just by the way.
Should I let them take me down?
Miss MSJ is asking why test server's down. Test server's down because we're updating it with a much improved, well maybe not much improved, but an improved G25.
Changes.
Yep, new stuff.
Yay!
The game is over. 1,050. Team 2
Holy
beat.
Wow.
smoke! You guys
Well,
owe them some respect.
You got
right
on the
there.
board,
Yeah,
I
well
guess.
done. The Lost Zarnian even was his name. That's
Yeah.
kind of cool. Maybe Lobo's long lost brother. I don't know.
Probably is.
All right. Well, he was in true Zarnian fashion. He topped the charts in kills, which is extremely appropriate. Nice. Where's Mary? 10 deaths again. Oh, that's so bad. So bad. But
Yeah,
she
but-
did the healing. Let's see. Bam! Crushing it on the healing again. So good. So good.
So the team's soaking up a ton of
I know.
damage.
Yeah, she's really doing well for the team on the healing part.
Who's got?
See here.
Who's got?
Damage.
Yeah.
Let's see here. The Lost
Zarnian.
Zarnian again.
Yep.
Crushing it. Good job. Representing the race well.
Knight Felina is
Mathalos
#2.
was up there, and Cursebringer. All the top 4 damage. Badman.
So
as
Curse
well.
Curse was pulling his own.
Yeah.
What
What happened to? Oh, we had one person drop or something.
No, that's us.
Not that I know of.
Oh,
no.
I'm Friday
Somebody
Legends.
dropped?
Yep, that's our. We show up on the scoreboard. And here you can see we didn't actually influence the match any.
No.
Good
yes.
job. Good on
No.
us.
I did nothing. No kills, no deaths, no power in, no power out. All right. Good job. Good job, guys. That was really fun watching
thank you, guys.
all you guys
Really
fight each
appreciate
other. That was a great way to end it.
Yep, that was pretty epic. So thank you everyone for tuning in and seeing
Yes.
Most Wanted, an epic match there at the end. That
yeah,
was great.
That was great.
Join us next week, Wednesday, for a live stream on Origin Crisis,
Yes.
the first of many.
Talking
Join
about
us-
the council.
Yep, join us again next week, Friday, same time, same place, for episode 3 of Friday Night Legends.
Ooh, that was very bad. Same bad time, same bad channel. It's very good, Ted.
Was
Did
it?
you do that on purpose?
No, that's just
I'm
me
proud of
riffing.
you
I'm
then.
just-
Those are the good
yeah.
instincts.
Yeah.
The instinct.
Whatever. So also Friday Night Ops for PlanetSide 2 is next. If you want to hop over to our other SOE game, PlanetSide 2, on twitch.tv/PlanetSide 2.
Yeah, go check out their
They have
broadcast.
their same kind of broadcast going on in the PS2 world. And if you want to be on the show, head to the forums and sign up, or head to the forums and let us know what you think. You know, we're always open to ideas and feedback. And remember, this is your show, so
I'll talk much less next time.
no, you won't.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, take care. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Thanks again, guys.
Sony.